made it to the St. Paul Hotel and I'm gonna show you guys some afternoon tea. It is a champagne afternoon tea because it is my birthday today. I was just gonna go for Earl Grey, but they suggested I take a look at the menu because apparently there is a lot of teas. So I'll talk you through the food when it comes, my thoughts and all of that, and yeah, stay tuned for some traditional British afternoon tea. Alright, so the champagne has arrived already. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Come on, put it into the mirror. Yeah. It has a lot of teas here on the menu, like it's a large tea menu as you would expect for afternoon tea. But I think I'll probably go for the Lapsang Souchong, which is the earliest black tea in history, perfected over thousands of years in China, Fujian province. Tea leaves delicately dried over pine wood fires. Unmistakably smoky, taste rounded, full and layered. It has hints of black tea, green tea, black pepper, licorice, ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, aniseed, and cloves and nutmeg. So that sounds up my street because I quite like spiced teas. Also, if my speech goes down the hill as we are progressing in this video, just wait. Traditionally, afternoon tea is served with tea, obviously. This is why it's called afternoon tea. But, so I've got hair on my face. But it usually comes with finger sandwiches. Then you have the cream tea, which is usually a scone with clotted cream and jam. And it also comes with a selection of desserts. So we'll see what it's like, and then maybe I can recreate it for home. That'll be fun. Let's try some of this tea, and I'm gonna have milk with it.
It's strange, like smoke.
Yeah, that's a tea.
Is it?
Yes,
What's this?
because it's that type of tea. Yes. Tea smells very smoky. It's nice, but it is very smoky. Alright, so you start with the sandwiches. I'm gonna start with smoked salmon. You never have crust on them, but I never know why they do sandwiches like that. I don't understand why they do like little rolls. They make it a bit more exciting. But afternoon tea is always finger sandwiches. It's quite nice, but I'd say the filling ratio is not enough. I would have more filling for the amount of bread.
Very different.
My husband's very surprised by the smoky tea. Honestly, I'm unimpressed with the ratios. Look, there's no filling in it. Not that much anyway.
Session.
This makes me want to do afternoon tea, but make it
Your way.
my way. Yes. Shall I? One of these weekends do an afternoon tea myself.
Like the smoke tables, 4 chairs, dolls.
Huh?
With the dolls,
Oh, not dolls.
like the little girls.
Really bland. There's no seasoning in it. Could have done with a little bit of watercress, a bit of salt, maybe some chives, spring onion, I don't know, something. So far I'm quite underwhelmed by the sandwiches.
I have a bite for each one. Just try them.
I'm getting my money's worth with the floating champagne. And we were supposed to go somewhere else for food after this, but I have blisters on my feet and we're both tired because we've been up since 4. It's coming up to 4 o'clock now. And we've done almost 20,000 steps, so we've done a lot of walking. So we're just gonna go home and be old people.
I love walking. Weekend stuff is like a lazy day.
No, it's not.
Look, way more, like way more. And the other thing is like, I'm with the heavy boots. Usually days I haven't work, well, half of it in my daily work, I would say.
I've never had that tea, but I really enjoy it. It's very smoky, and I can see how it could be overpowering, but this particular blend, it has a nice hint of smokiness. It's almost like it's almost like you can smell the smoke rather than taste it. So it has an aftertaste of smokiness. It reminds me a bit of being a smoker. It has a bit of a smoke, like extra cigarette, extra cigarette smell. Not anymore though, guys. Bad habits. I wish I was able to vlog in the other restaurant because the food was phenomenal. I took some pictures, so go to my vlog and check that out. I put the food in Groupon, is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Groupon. Very nice. Highly recommend if you get the chance, which you probably won't for the next month or two, but if you're ever in London, go up there, do the tasting menu, very good. Ham and mustard. You need to have this with it, babe, the cream. That's the clotted cream. Yeah, that's the whole point of it. That's literally like the whole thing. The whole point of this. That's just like the main thing. He's never had clotted cream. Oh, I have it. It's not the best ham I've had. I'm very unwell by these sandwiches. What do you think of the cream?
It's very fluffy. I like it.
Fluffy?
I like it. Yeah, it's nice, yeah.
I think it's just cucumber.
Yeah.
Is it? There's nothing to say about that. Now for the fun part, scones. Let me cut into it. Nice and fluffy. Sweet. Is what your cream cheese scone should look like. It's a nice scone. Just a plain scone. She's plain, a bit timid, but she may pack a punch. Again, really nice on the inside. But I'm going to change my method up. We're going to put down first the cream and then the jam. Spread it like a butter.
So much.
Calories don't count on birthdays.
Okay.
Science. Right, let's try the plain one. It's baked well, but after the raisin scone, it's a bit of an anticlimax. This is just so plain, whereas the other one it had like raisins and cinnamon and spices running through it, where this is just normal. And that's that. I'll move on to the desserts. The actual desserts. I'll start off with the Battenberg. It's unappealing to me. I don't know what it is. I don't like green on cake. Not nice. It's like a chocolate cake. I don't know what this green one is. I'm assuming vanilla. But the icing, that just fell off. It's very hard. Quite grainy. It's like sugar that hasn't malted down properly. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. But some more tea. Well, I'll say yes.
This is the best.
What the potato?
No, the long one.
This one.
Yes.
This is
You would like this.
This is with almonds, so it's basically like what are those cakes called with almond flour? They did them on MasterChef the other day.
Did they?
I can't think of the name, but yeah, it's made with almonds.
From this one, the milk goes downhill. Just to let you know.
This is nice. Even has a layer of coconut on the bottom. It tastes like these typical desserts with almond, and I can't think of the name of them. They're like cakes. They have almond and jam.
Marzipan.
No, it's made of marzipan. It's kind of like marzipan, but it's not. Frangipan. Frangipan, that's it. It tastes like frangipan, which is nice. But it has hints of coconut through it, which is really nice. Yes, this is a very nice cake. Sweet, but nice. Panna cotta and white chocolate. Oh, it's melting in my fingers. Oh my word. It's not, doesn't quite have that panna cotta jiggle. But it wasn't bad either. Fitrol. The pastry is well made. The cream could do with some seasoning. It's a bit just cream. I would probably maybe start some vanilla through there, or maybe like a mix with creme patisserie, but not bad. Might as well go for the last one. This is supposed to be like a lemon, I believe. The biscuit it's wrapped in is not very sweet actually, but that may not be a bad thing because the filling on the inside, the lemon. It's lemon curd, I think it is maybe lemon curd. I don't think it's actually curd. But whatever, it's very sweet. Together it does balance the flavours, just because the filling is so sweet. And the pastry is also sweet, so... Better?
Cheers. Cheers.
What's up? Well, that is the afternoon tea finished. Oh, that's okay. I've had nice. I just find the sandwiches a bit boring. I like a sandwich, and I would never personally fill them that little. I would like overflow them. They would be like the centerpiece. The scone was very nice, and the French bun was very nice too. And of course, there's a free champagne, which helps make anything taste better if you're a bit pissed. So, cheers.